some of Africa's oldest and biggest baobab trees, a few dating all the way back to the ancient Greeks, have abruptly died, wholly or in part, in the past decade, researchers said Monday. The trees, aged between 1,100 and 2,500 years and some wide abuses long, may have fallen victim to climate change, the team speculated. We report that 9 of the tree's oldest individuals have died, or at least their oldest stem have collapsed and died, over the past 12 years, they wrote in the scientific journal Nature Plan, describing an event of an unprecedented magnitude. It is definitely shocking and dramatic to experience during our lifetimes the demise of so many trees with millennial ages, said the study's co-author Adrian Patru of the Babes Bolyai University in Romania. Among the 9 were 4 of the largest African baobab. While the cause of the death remains unclear, the researchers suspect that the demise of monumental baobab may be associated at least in part with significant modification of climate conditions that affect southern Africa in particular. Further research is needed, said the team from Romania, South Africa and the United States, to support or refute this supposition. Between 2005 and 2017, the researchers probed and dated practically all known very large and potentially old African baobab, more than 60 individuals in all. Collating data on girth height, wood volume, and age, they noted the unexpected and intriguing fact that most of the very oldest and biggest trees died during the study period. All were in southern Africa, Zimbabwe, Namibia, South Africa, Botswana, and Zambia. The baobab is the biggest and longest living flowering tree, according to the research team. It is found naturally in Africa's savanna region, and outside the continent in tropical areas to which it was introduced. It is a strange-looking plant, with branches resembling gnarled roots reaching for the sky, giving it an upside-down look. The iconic tree can live to be 3,000 years old, according to the website of the Kruger National Park in South Africa, a natural baobab habitat. Difficult to kill. One ancient hollow baobab tree in Zimbabwe is so large that up to 40 people can shelter inside its trunk, says the park. Various baobab have been used a shop, a prison, a house, a storage barn, and a bus shelter. The tree serves a massive store of water, and bears fruit that feeds animals and humans. Its leaves are boiled and eaten en a company similar to spinach, or used to make traditional medicines, while the bark is pounded and woven into rope, basket, cloth, and waterproof fats. The purpose of the study was to learn how the trees get so enormous. The researchers used radiocarbon dating to analyze samples taken from different parts of each tree's trunk. They found that the trunk of the baobab grows from not one but multiple core stems. According to the Kruger Park, baobab are very difficult to kill. They can be burnt, or stripped of their bark, and they will just form new bark and carry on growing, it stated. When they die, they simply roll from the inside and suddenly collapse, leaving a heap of fibre. Of the 10 trees listed by the study authors, 4 died completely, meaning all their multiple stems toppled and died together. The others saw the death of one or several pairs. The oldest tree by far, of which all the stem collapsed in 2010 11e, was the punk tree in Zimbabwe, estimated to have existed for 2,500 years. The biggest Dubedal Boom was from Namibia. It stood 30.2 mètres, 99 feet tall and had a height of 35,1 mètres. Arguably the most famous baobab, called Chapman, was declared a national monument in central Botswana, bearing the carved initials of explorer David Livingstone. The tree named after South African hunter James Chapman, who visited it in 1852, saw all CCTS stem topple simultaneously on January